How's your day, everybody? My day's good, and today we are doing the definitive Mario Kart World tier list. That's right. This is the only tier list that matters on this certain topic and subject. Any other tier list you might have seen was fraudulent. It's fake news. Fake news. Now that I've proven it is fake news, I'm going to invade Greenland. Greenland's mine now. Although it doesn't look very green, maybe I mistook it for Iceland. Or maybe I should just take both. This is the Mario Kart World tier list. Obviously, we're going to be ranking all of the characters. Not different outfits, just characters, period. Based on how I feel about them, not you. I don't care how you feel about them. This is how I feel about these characters. Now, if we take a look at this tier list, the rankings go like this. From bottom to top. We got fraud, then scumbag, then mid, then FW, which stands for fluff with, tough, and at the very top of the rankings is GOAT. The GOAT. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into this. I think this is starting off with all of the baby characters first. This looks like Baby Daisy. Now, I'm going to be honest. We're about to speedrun the babies because if you like the baby characters, first off, you and Mr. Steen, Big E, some call him, you guys got some stuff in common. Second of all, I just fucking hate the baby characters. They always piss me off. So, yeah, Baby Daisy, you're gonna go into scumbag. Baby Luigi, you're gonna go into mid. Baby Mario, you're also gonna go, actually no, you're kind of a scumbag. I don't like you. Baby Peach, fraud. Baby Rosalina, fraud. Off the top, I mean, that's all the baby characters, for the most part at least, right there. Starting off, we got Birdo. I like Birdo in terms of Super Mario Sluggers on the Wii. She's amazing, like her pitching ability, and just like having Birdo on the team is amazing. But if we're talking Mario Kart World, I don't want to put her in mid. I think she can go into the fuck with category for now. It could change the more I look at the list. I don't want to put her in mid. She's not like top echelon of character, but she's cool. Like I mess with Birdo. We're gonna ruffle some possible feathers early on. Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is the GOAT. Alright, I would have liked to have Bowser Jr. later in the video, but I have to declare this now. Bowser Jr.'s my number one guy in Mario Kart World. And just Mario Kart, period. On the Wii, and like everything else. Bowser Jr. he's the GOAT. Alright? Some will say, well, he's a Nepo baby. He gets carried by Bowser and Bowser's fortune and fame. I don't care. Have you seen Bowser Jr.'s whip? Granted, he got that from Bowser, but it's so tough. Bro was in diapers, pulling baddies. I don't want to hear it. Bowser Jr. is the GOAT. Up next, we got Bowser, just regular Bowser. And bro, I'm going to be honest. I hope I'm not upsetting people, but Bowser's mid. Now, I'd put him over Baby Luigi, but I feel like if you main Bowser, you smell. Like you have a certain musk to you. Like I walk into a room and I can kind of identify where the stench is coming from. And it's you. I don't like Bowser mains. I don't like anyone who's main Bowser. And just like Bowser in general, like the character, I never messed with him. I was never a big Bowser guy. Up next is this weird fucking bird thing that's going in scumbag. Up next is the football guy. He's a fraud. Can't even make it to the NFL. He fucking blows. It seems like we're getting into these random ass characters. There's a whole slew of them. So, this fish, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough. There's very select few of the random like things you get that would go high up. But the fish is mid. That mouth can do a lot of things to me. The coin coffer, we know who the coin coffer resonates with, so they're in scumbag. This stupid fucking pelican bird thing is a scumbag. Now, hold on. Moo Moo Meadows cow. The Moo Moo Meadows cow is tough. They're tough. It's a cow. Do you want to hear my cow Moo? Come on. I'm gonna get into the rest of these random ass characters just to get them out the way. This stupid dolphin, mid. Like, this dry bones fish is a scumbag. Goombas! I hate Goombas. They're frauds. They're like behind Peach. Koopa with a helmet, basically. But let's not get fancy here. Fraud. Lakitu, I hate this stupid bitch. Scumbag. Don't get me started on the fucking Koopas. I hate Koopas. I hate Koopas so much. They are the top of the fraud list. Fuck Koopas. Fuck anyone who likes Koopas. Fuck Joseph. Koopas are the worst species in the Mario-verse, okay? If you like Koopas, we can't be friends, bro. I might have to slice your dick off. This, like, penguin thing, I low-key fuck with him. Never have I once played as this penguin, but, like, he's kind of tough, so he's not tough echelon, but, like, I fuck with him. I'm gonna skip around this fucking ladybug. I don't care. You're mid. This freaky-ass ghoul that's not Boo is low-key a scumbag. I don't... Unnecessary freakiness with that tongue action. The bee. Fuck bees. Fraud. I kind of just put a bunch in right there if you want to take a look at what we got so far. I didn't really feel like going into detail, or not even detail, but even mentioning some of these things, because like I don't give a shit about them. We will continue now, because for the most part, everyone that's left is people who I'm fine talking about. Up next, we got Daisy. Daisy's weird. I don't hate Daisy. I don't love Daisy either. I think she's probably honestly just mid. Like, if we're being honest. I'd probably put Daisy... Well, hold on. I might be a little biased, because I'm about to do something for Daisy that I haven't done for the others. Have you seen Swimwear Daisy on a bike? That got me a little excited, I can't lie. She's moving up to the fuck with category. Donkey Kong. Now, I feel like a lot of people don't like Donkey Kong, specifically in Mario Kart World, which I don't blame them, and I kind of agree, because I fuck with Donkey Kong, but he looks a little predatory in this game. I can't lie. Like he just looks uneasy, like they gave him a lobotomy or something. So usually, like, Donkey Kong would probably be in tough, but I'm sorry, he's gonna have to go into the top of mid. I hate to do it, but like it's just he's not it. Not in this game. In every other game he is, but this, I can't do it. I'm sorry, Donkey. Dry Bones is next. I like Dry Bones. I don't have a lot to say on him. I think he's just kind of cool. I fuck with Dry Bones. Now, I will probably put him above Daisy. Yeah, I like Dry Bones. He's cool. That's all I really have to say about him. If you like Dry Bones, it's a valid option. King Boo. I fucking hate King Boo. He's beneath Koopa. I do not tolerate King Boo, and I don't tolerate you if you like King Boo. There's like a select few characters in each game, I feel like in every single Mario Kart game I ever play, that fuck me over. And King Boo is one of them. I didn't mention her earlier. Baby Rosalina is also one of them, for whatever reason. There's one more on this list who consistently fucks me over, and you'll see who it is. But King Boo's one of them. That's also why I don't like him. Up next, here we go. These two might cause some controversy. I don't know. Luigi? Bro. Luigi's in GOAT tier. I have him beneath Bowser Jr., but Luigi's so tough. You can come with all of these arguments where, well, Luigi's a cuck. You know, Luigi, he's a little questionable. Like, he's kind of a bitch. He's kind of a pussy. He's a cuck. He's getting estrogen pumped in him. Who doesn't love Luigi? Seriously, who does not love Luigi? Like, if you don't like Luigi, I think there's something wrong with you. And I honestly think, like, this might be a take that I feel is pretty universal. Like, I think most people nowadays especially like Luigi. Like, I feel like I see more Luigi stands than Mario stands, which I'm about to get to. But like, I feel like everyone loves Luigi. Like, it's hard to hate Luigi. So for that, like, in Mario Party, he's my go-to. I want him on the team for Mario Sluggers. Like, he reminds me of a Chase Utley utility player. He can do it all. Luigi's just my guy, plain and simple, and that's why he's in the GOAT category. Now, up next, we have Mario. I feel like a lot of people would be down on Mario because, like, he's seen as the generic choice, quote unquote. I have Mario and fuck with. I fuck with Mario. I'll put him beneath Dry Bones. I think Dry Bones has a certain aesthetic to him. But, like, I like using Mario. Like, I fuck with Mario. Like, granted, he has, like, a 2-inch penis, but that's okay. Who cares? That big-ass nose probably, you know, You can probably get even more with that done than his little pecker, but I feel like it's wrong to hate Mario because he's the poster boy. Alright, Mario is Mario, and there's a reason he is the face of everything. So, like, I fuck with Mario, okay? Up next, we got Monty Mole. Monty Mole is tough, and I have Monty Mole above Moo Moo Meadows' cow. Monty Mole is so thorough. He's just a little small, cute, old guy. He is pretty slow, I feel like he's a little old fart. But like, I just love Monty Mole. I think he's a chill guy. He's very inspirational. He's very wise as well. But there's not much to say. I mean, he's a little dirty. He's got a little dirty starfish going on, and that's all the validation you need. He's just tough. I forget what this purple thing's called, honestly, but they're fine. I'd put it in mid beneath Bowser, probably. Actually, no, I'd put it behind Baby Luigi. Up next, we got Pauline. Bro, Pauline's bad as fuck. Let's be real. But Mario Kart World, don't really have it. She has like 2 outfits. Yeah, I'll put her at the top of mid. I'm fine with that. See, like, the fact I can't even come up with anything for her is a little alarming. So, I think she's fine in mid. Don't get me started on this bitch. Peach, top of fraud. You fraud. This stupid broad bitch. No, I don't like Peach. Alright, what she does to my boy Mario on literally every chance and occasion she can get, she just cucks him. And it's a shame. And that's also a reason why Bowser's kind of in mid. He plays along with it too. Bro, Peach is cucking over Mario every single chance she gets. She does not love Mario. She's doing it for the love of the game, which I can semi-respect, but then I think about it and I'm like, well, you're a stupid dumb whore, so you should probably kill yourself. I hate Peach. And she's not the one I was talking about earlier when I say they fluff me over in games. But she does every now and then fuck me over in Mario Kart World, which even adds to my disdain for her. So, I mean, if you've seen any of my videos, you know my disdain for Peach, and I hate her. She's a stupid, dumb, lying bitch fraud cuck. I don't remember this guy's name. If I remember correctly, he was in Mario Sluggers, and so, like, again, I'm adding in some unwritten rules here. I forget his name, but he was really good in Mario Sluggers. I've never played as him in Mario Kart World. I kind of just fluff with him. I can't lie. I'd put him beneath Birdo. But yeah, I like that guy. He's cool. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. Up next, we got... I know this is just kind of the fucking Fire Venus plant, but, like, you know, there's Petey Piranha. Is that his name? I don't know if it's Petey Piranha. It's just Petey or whatever. I don't know. I don't think this one's specifically Petey, but if we're talking Petey terms, I also fluff with him. Up next, we got Monty Mole with like a fucking, with a manhole on his head. I don't really care for this one, to be honest. You can go beneath Baby Luigi. Up next, we have the goddess, Rosalina. She's going in tough behind Monty Mole. Rosalina's easily the best woman in the whole Mario-verse. She's not a dumb bitch. She's not a stupid broad. And she's bad as fuck. Alright? She slurped all these galaxy stars out of my jaw. Rosalina's cool. No bad things to say about her. Now baby Rosalina's a stupid bitch. Okay, let's not get that twisted. Here we go. Where all my Shy Guys at? Shy Guy goes into the GOAT category. Come on. I feel like everyone fucks with Shy Guy. And if you don't, then you're just a fucking mean guy. You're a rude guy. Piece of shit guy. No, but I feel like literally everyone likes Shy Guy. He's just kind of cool. He has a certain aura about him. I also feel like people befriend Shy Guy and like Shy Guy for the simple fact that something terrible may happen if you're not friends with him. Up next, we got Toad. Toad's cool. When I was a kid, Toad was my main. I couldn't get enough of Toad. I wanted to bounce all over that mushroom head. As I've gotten older, you know, am not a little boy, little man child. My views on Toad have gone down a little bit. I'm not a little baby anymore. Toad can go and fuck with beneath Mario. He probably would be GOAT or tough if you asked me this like 10 years ago maybe, but he's not anymore. Most people do like Toad. Some people like are obsessed with Toad, and the sweaty, weird Toad nerds need themselves. They need to fucking go into hiding. I think if you were to compile all of the single like fan bases of each character, I think Toad stans are the weirdest. Toadette, she can go in mid. Up next is Waluigi. I feel like everyone loves Waluigi. There's a select few people that hate him, I feel like, but I feel like Waluigi is probably second in weirdest stands for a character. Like, I feel like people are freaks about Waluigi probably because of that long-ass nose, but he does have a certain aura to him because of his long limbs, okay? Like, the way he, like, Waluigi, every time I picture Waluigi in Mario Kart, I picture the meme of Flight. I think it was, like, one of his, like, song covers or whatever. Or maybe one of his intros where he's in a fucking go-kart, basically, and his tongue's out and he's, like, laughing. That's all I think of when I think of Waluigi. I like him. I think Waluigi's gonna also go in the fuck with category. For me personally, beneath Toad, in my opinion. I like Waluigi. Maybe not as much as other people, though. This piece of shit has haunted me ever since my childhood. Wario's a fucking fraud! Wario has to go in fraud. Now, granted, I'd put him beneath Peach. He's the one I was talking about, where he just screws me over in every Mario Kart match I play. He's just fat and farts, which is kind of tough, because they smell good. I can't stand him, dude. He's so annoying. He's such a fat, belligerent piece of shit, and I can't stand him. That's why he's at the top of fraud, behind bitch Peach. I wouldn't be surprised if Wario's running that little fat chode meat all up in Peach's shit. Behind the scenes, even. Last but not least, we have Yoshi. And you know what? To end this video off on a positive, I think Yoshi can go in tough. Yeah, I think people love Yoshi. Like, if you hate Yoshi, he's one of those characters where if you hate Yoshi, you have a problem. There's something wrong with you. And that is it. That is all. This is the tier list. This looks perfect in my eyes. This is peak. This is as good as it gets when it comes to tier lists. You know, I didn't cater to anyone. It's just the most perfect tier list imaginable. Anyways, that is all. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.